come for you to seize control of the Orcish hordes for yourself. Blackhand has become foolish in the deployment of his personal troops and has left an opening that you can now exploit. A key outpost in the Black Morass is the core of Blackhand's supply lines, not only to his foremost battle groups, but to his castle at Black Rock Spire as well. The complete destruction of this outpost will disrupt his power base long enough for you to secure his overthrow.
Alright, orcs fighting orcs. Now this mission, the thing what we have to do is we have to secure a bridge because the enemy is keep attacking us with everything, which is not really something what is useful to our base, but I really have to be on the lookout. Now, one thing, first of all, we have to scout through this, but it's very important not to run too far away because there is that bridge where they have plenty of units and I cannot just beat that just yet. But also, what we also need is that we need some sites there, so every single time when a catapult approaches, we can just destroy it easily. Okay, I need to put the raider here so that I can instantly rush the enemy down when I need that, because of the catapult. Okay, we have plenty of new units and buildings, but first of all I want to secure my base. So as you can see, we have wall for 100 gold. A blocking structure can be destroyed. You put a block wall. It does look good and it gives you a bit of protection, although it's not used that much, because I don't know how useful that actually is, and it seems that they cannot kill this raider no matter what I do. And they already send their necrolytes as well, so pretty good start, obviously. Okay, now go back. Yeah, we need a lumber mill fast. And what I also need is a barrack so that I can protect myself from these guys. Now they will just run around, summon units. It will be really hard, but it is what it is. And I think I have to use my raider now. Because they just keep coming. And I also need more lumber, so let's just cut those trees. And I can also research the spearman strength. Alright, I prepare myself for the barrack, and I keep these guys back. Alright, let's build a barrack. And let's prepare for the assault as soon as possible, simply because we need to secure the bridge. Because otherwise they will just keep sending everything, and that's not really something what I can really deal with these few units. And obviously we need another farm. Alright. Yeah. And of course, as you can see, we have tons of units here. Like, what is this? Alright. Go back to the mine. Chop some trees. And let's deal with this guy as well. Okay. Now, what is actually pretty a good thing is that if I would just build another barrack, so that is something what I will do here soon as I have enough resources. Now, also against the catapults, I might need to get some melee units. Grants would be sufficient as well, but I think the raiders would be more useful. And it seems that we got a enemy units hidden there. So I might check that out. When I get the chance. But let's build another barrack here. Alright. Another thing what I should rush to is the catapult because of this insane amount of enemy attacks. And that would be pretty useful. But what I have to be careful for is obviously their attacks. So let's build a blacksmith soon. Maybe here. And let's get some more spearmen, and also I should repair this. And I should also build more farms when I get the chance, like right now. Alright, we can build catapults now. I also have a few spearmen ready for protection, but we need more and more lumber. Okay, let's get the catapult here, and let's prepare the spearmen for defense. Yes. Alright. Now, let's move like this. Oh, we need more farms again. Now I want to put a catapult here, so when they arrive, I might have the chance to shoot them. But it really seems that... oh, I could do that. Nice. Alright. We need an extra. Now, we have a few new buildings, and I will show you those. It's just... I want to, first of all, get into a more comfortable position in terms of base defense. So, what I also need to build is a canal. I think I'm able to do that, yes, so that I can get some raiders to protect me against the catapults. And I think I might be able to bait them. So let's just do that. I think I have plenty of units to deal with those. All right. Okay, now let's see what we can do with these. All right. Now I can move, although I want to secure the position first before moving there. And how I do that is I will scout it with a raider. Before we run into some catapults or something. But it actually seems like we are safe. So let's just move slowly. All right. Now it seems that we actually have some safety here. So I can move forward. Although the enemy catapults would be pretty dangerous if it would happen. Alright, we have a new building. So if you remember in the last mission we did not destroy the tower so that we can steal the magic. And that means that we can also build a new tower for 1,400 gold and 300 trees. Unlocks magic units, researches magical spells. This building is the tower. Yeah, we have the same name for that. No, actually, there we can get, by the way, we need to get some gold from this mine. And I might get another catapult as well, if I'm here. Yeah, we have a mine here. So we actually have a new unit called the Warlock. Range units. Warlocks are advanced units that channel dark spells, that can spread poison clouds or summon unique units when fully researched. Now, if you train a Warlock, in itself, it won't be pretty useful because all that it can do is do some ranged attacks, and that's that. And even that is not that strong. But what they can do... What are you doing? What they can do is we can research minor summoning. Unlocks summon Scorpion for conjurer units. That means that we can summon... wait, that's actually mistyped. Like, we do not summon scorpions, we summon spiders. Because as you could see, it summons spiders. Okay, that's actually a mistake, it seems. So that has to be fixed. Because yes, unlocks minor summoning, it summons spiders. Now, what you already could see. Now what we need to do is we need to move here and be careful, because they might shoot us with catapults. Alright, now other than that, this is pretty good. Like, as you can see, summon spiders, summons 1 to 4 spiders, 60 mana per spider. The reason why this is very good is because this is a summoned unit, so it only uses magic. And even though that they are not that strong, they could be really annoying and for the enemy, and they do not use resources, so we don't have to spend any gold on them. Even if they are killed, it doesn't matter, it's not a big deal. That is why these units are really useful, and I really like to use summoned units. One other thing what we can do is we can build a temple, and I can show you the dark vision, what we didn't get. And I can also build some walls here so that, oh, you must build near your building. So like this, it takes some time to build. So when I first built a wall, I thought it was bugged, but no. You have to wait a bit for this wall to be built. Now, the thing is with this with these missions is that for some reason, if you move into another mission, so for example, last time we could research dark vision, now it is researched, so that we don't have to do that, and I can show you how it actually works, and I can show you why I said it is not really like it's a bit disappointing. So the dark vision removes fog of war from a selected area, 50 mana per cast. That means this black area is the fog of war, and it reveals like this. So it is basically nothing. It was so much better when I played it in the Stratagus engine, that's for sure. But I think I have a feeling that maybe that was an improved one, and maybe because this is the intended one, this is how we should use this. I don't know. But nonetheless, it is useful a bit, since it does reveal the map. And since we don't have the original Fog of War, so, you know, we can see everything that's happening, it might be a good spell if you create lots of necrolytes. It's just they cost a lot, like they really cost a lot of gold. But as I said, if we have summoned units, we can really do lots of things for basically free. And obviously, if you create more Warlocks, then there are more summoned units there. So that is why this is really useful, and especially that even though they don't deal much damage, and it seems that they are killing my catapults. They don't deal much damage and they die pretty easily. What they can also do is that they can just tank enemy units. So if you have a bunch of spearmen or catapults, it's really easy to fight the enemy with those when they are tanking the units. Yeah, and as you can see, this is how they built the walls. So they could, I mean, we could actually get to this point where we are like this. But I think it costs a lot of gold and it's not that useful, although I could imagine that for some reason they can be. And I think we have a gold mine somewhere here if we would need it, although I would need more exploration for that. But obviously we have 3 gold mines around here, so that is why I said that this map is really rich on resources, so that is something what you can do. But as I mentioned, you really have to prepare your units first, so the enemy's attacks will be relentless. That is why I advise to just do that. Now we have another gold mine here. Obviously it is not really used because the enemy has unlimited gold for some reason. And even in the ending screens they show you that they didn't even mine that much gold, yet they have millions of units. And you cannot shoot through this with your catapult, so that's pretty unfortunate. But let's finish the map.
upon the destruction you have wrought and the broken bodies of your enemies.